Liverpool given bright green light to sign 84-year-old superstar. Liverpool have received a fantastic opportunity to sign a club superstar. But will Richard Hughes be able to seal the deal? Nearly a year ago, Richard Hughes was appointed as Liverpool's sporting director, although his official start date was last summer. Since then, his presence has been relatively quiet, with the core responsibility of the role being to bring in new players. However, Hughes has faced some challenges in that area, particularly when it came to securing Martin Zubimendi. In fact, Hughes was very close to completing the deal. In different circumstances, Zubimendi would likely be a Liverpool player right now, but at the last minute, the midfielder opted to stay with Real Sociedad. It was certainly a setback, but Hughes did manage to bring in two other players. Georgi Mamardashvili will join Liverpool next summer from Valencia, while Federico Chiesa came in from Juventus as a budget-friendly gamble. However, neither player fits the profile of the superstar signing that many Liverpool fans were hoping for. One is a goalkeeper who doesn't quite match Alisson's level, and the jury is still out on Chiesa. But there may be a change on the horizon. One club is practically begging Liverpool to sign their star player: Jamie Gittens and Liverpool. According to Bild's Christian Falk in his daily briefing, Liverpool are one of the clubs showing interest in signing Jamie Gittens from Borussia Dortmund. However, they are not alone in this race. Manchester United, Chelsea, and Bayern Munich are also after Gittens, who is expected to cost around €84 million later this year. Despite the competition, Liverpool appear to be in a strong position. Dortmund is reluctant to sell Gittens to Bayern, preferring to offload him abroad instead of losing another key player to the German giants. This gives the Premier League trio an advantage, and it seems to put Liverpool in the best position. After all, Liverpool is more likely to be in the UEFA Champions League than United and possibly Chelsea, and they are also in contention for the top trophies. If Bayern were the primary competition, Gittens might lean towards them, but with the English sides in the mix, Liverpool has the upper hand. That's just our take, but it seems reasonable. Liverpool find themselves in a strong position here, and while there's still a long way to go before Gittens could be presented at Anfield, this transfer is looking increasingly likely for the summer. Keep an eye on this one. Liverpool's rejection of a huge offer for Darwin Nunez. Anfield Watch reported exclusively this month that Al Hilal made an enormous offer for Darwin Nunez. The Saudi Arabian club is looking for a Neymar replacement and thought Nunez could fit the bill. The Telegraph has since confirmed that Nunez was set to earn €29 million per year if he had made the move. However, Liverpool turned down the bid, which was worth a staggering €70 million, a huge sum for a player whose future at the club is still uncertain. With that offer, Liverpool could have recouped the amount they paid for Nunez. But the Reds decided it wasn't the right time. It now seems that Nunez will stay at Liverpool beyond the January transfer window. Things might change in the summer, but for now, he's remaining at Anfield. Why did Liverpool reject the massive offer? Anfield Watch understands that the primary reason for rejecting the offer was financial. Liverpool would only consider selling Nunez mid-season for a ridiculous price of €85 million. This is likely because replacing Nunez would have been costly, and no elite striker could be brought in without a significant fee this month. Any potential replacement would also come with a premium cost, especially given the January transfer window. But that wasn't the only reason. Diogo Jota, the team's other main striker, has been struggling with injuries all season. Liverpool weren't prepared to let Nunez go under these circumstances, as it would put too much pressure on any new arrival, who would be expected to step up immediately as the focal point of the attack. It makes sense. Liverpool aren't willing to take big risks right now, especially with the team in a strong position. They are still in all four competitions and sit comfortably at the top of the Premier League. Selling Nunez, with all his ups and downs, could have been a massive gamble. Let's see how things unfold in the summer. Tottenham Hotspur have set their sights on a striker who could prove to be even more lethal than Dominic Solanke, Feyenoord's Santiago Gimenez. It's been roughly a year and a half since Ange Postecoglou took over as Tottenham's head coach. Over that time, he's overseen 3 transfer windows, this one included, and while not all of his signings have been perfect, some have been quite successful. Players like Mickey van de Ven, Guglielmo Vicario, Lucas Bergvall, Archie Gray, Brennan Johnson, and James Maddison have all made significant contributions to the squad. Club record signing Dominic Solanke has also been one of the standout performers this season. However, Solanke is now set to miss a few weeks due to injury, and upon his return, he may face new competition, with recent reports linking Tottenham to a striker who could be even more dangerous. Tottenham's pursuit of Gimenez. According to journalist Graham Bailey, Tottenham are among several top clubs interested in Feyenoord's prolific forward, Santiago Gimenez. West Ham United are also reportedly in the running, having already opened talks with Feyenoord about a potential deal for the in-form striker. However, it looks like AC Milan may currently be in pole position, with reports suggesting the Italian side is confident of securing Gimenez's services for around 34 million. That said, until the deal is officially signed, Tottenham could still make a move to steal the deal from under their noses. Given Gimenez's impressive form and the price being discussed, Spurs should be pushing hard to secure his signature, especially considering he could prove even more dangerous than Solanke. How Gimenez compares to Solanke. If Spurs managed to secure Gimenez's signature this month, he would be an ideal replacement for Solanke during his injury layoff. But what about once Solanke returns to full fitness? Based on recent performances, the former Bournemouth striker might face more competition than expected. In just 18 appearances this season, Gimenez has netted 15 goals and provided 3 assists, averaging a goal or assist every 65.88 minutes. Meanwhile, Solanke has registered 11 goals and 6 assists in 29 appearances, accumulating 2,248 minutes, which equates to a goal or assist every 132.23 minutes. Of course, there are differences in the quality of the leagues they're playing in, with Gimenez in the Eredivisie and Solanke in the Premier League. However, both players have made their mark in European competitions this season. In 4 Champions League appearances, Gimenez has scored 4 goals, including a brace against Bayern Munich, and also provided an assist. Solanke, by comparison, has scored 2 goals and assisted 2 more in 6 Europa League appearances. A solid performance, but one that falls short of Gimenez's European form. With Tottenham needing to strengthen their attack, securing a player like Gimenez would be a major coup. If they can make a move, it would give us a clearer idea of whether he truly is more dangerous than Solanke, as his numbers suggest. Manchester United's ongoing transfer activity. With just over a week left in the transfer window, Manchester United are scrambling to wrap up their business. Despite significant summer spending, the Red Devils find themselves mid-table in the Premier League, and new manager Ruben Amorim is yet to fully shape the squad with his preferred players. There could be both incomings and outgoings at Old Trafford before the window shuts. Reports indicate that Marcus Rashford's future is likely to remain at United, with talks about a move to Borussia Dortmund stalling due to financial complications. Dortmund is reportedly waiting to see if United will cover most of Rashford's wages before making a final decision. Meanwhile, United is also working on a deal for Lecce's Danish defender, Patrick Dorgu. The Red Devils have already had one offer for the 20-year-old rejected, but are preparing a higher bid. However, Lecce president Stiki Damiani has hinted that he would prefer to keep Dorgu until the end of the season. Despite that, there are more meetings planned, and United remains eager to finalize a deal in the coming days. It's a busy end to the window for United, with plenty of moving parts to watch as the clock winds down.